right. We are now live with yet another episode of Zero Escape. We will be starting this episode in just a few moments. So just give me time to get things ready, and then we'll begin. I'm about to be ready to start. Just give me a second to get some last minute things ready here, and then we'll get going. So just give me 1 second here. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get this started. Good evening, everybody. Oh, let me try that again. Good evening, everybody. This is Xenoknight XC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Zero Escape 999, also known as 9 Hours, 9 Persons, and 9 Doors. This is part 4 of this Let's Play series. And so, in the last episode, we went through quite a bit of puzzles. We've also had to decide if we wanted to go with either Ace or Clover, Seven and Lotus, or Santa and June. With one person having to, well, actually, Junpei had to decide which one he had to go with because we only had one more pathway to choose. And we decided to go with Ace and Clover for the other route. We've solved a couple more puzzles. One was a bit tedious. The other one was going a little bit smoothly up until the end. And then once after we completed the puzzle, we headed toward the room where there were 2 number 9 doors. We also found out that Santa has gone rogue and decided to kidnap June, while also taking Ace and Lotus with him by holding them hostage, and of course leaving Junpei, Seven, and Clover behind. They also heard a bit of knocking coming from a coffin, and obviously it also said to be continued, which led us to unlock one of the endings for Zero Escape. I'm not sure if there's a continuation if we do click on the ending, but I'm not quite sure. Plus, we also can go back into any of these puzzles, and of course, that's basically what happened in the last episode. Oh, we also found out in the last episode we can actually go back to some of the places that we already been through before by zooming in and clicking on the thingamajig. A recent discovery. One was by accident because I accidentally went back to the part where we had to choose between the first two doors to begin our journey. So in this episode, we are going to be going through a different route this time to try to see if we can unlock another hidden ending, because there are multiple ending paths. And yeah, so in this episode, we're going to be going with Ace, Snake, and Clover in the next route to go through a different puzzle, and we're going to see how that plays out. So let's go ahead and begin. Alright, let me go ahead and load the first data. And yeah, as you can see, we have one of the endings unlocked, which is the second of the multiple endings. Now, as you can see, we've already unlocked a couple of stuff, and this is one of the endings that we have opened up, but it looks like it's locked. I'm not quite sure, or basically it is locked, but it's the free left behind ending. Alright, so before we kind of go through all that scenarios and how to unlock it, we're going to first go through the other route that we haven't taken yet. So we're going to see what happens when we go through that route.
It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Alright, so last time with this decision, we went through door number 4, which is where we went with June, Santa, and Lotus. But this time we're going to go to door 5 and see how that plays out.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well...
Please, let me go into door 5.
Man, now we're right back where we started, you know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Wait, what?
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Wait, so we don't get to team up with Snake on this one? I thought we could. Oh, dear.
Don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
Door 4?
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
What did he tell her?
Okay, I understand.
Oh, wait, we do get to team up with Snake, but it looks like he wants Clover to go to door 4.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22. And the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4.
Okay, so Ace is going to go with Clover, Santa, June, and Lotus in door 4. Okay.
We're okay with this.
No problems here.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right, then.
Okay, so here we go.
The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right, then. Let's go.
Okay. Please be careful.
We will.
Okay, here we go.
And it's open. Oh.
Oh, dear.
That's messed up.
That was the 9th man. Oh.
How can you...
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry.
Let's go!
Damn it! The countdown started!
Shit! The door!
There's no turning back now. And if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know? Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it. Oh, found it. Right here. Well, it looks like it stopped.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Jumpy, are you all right? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Maybe this wall can be moved. Or not. It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we? All right then. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these. The bracelet's off. Oh, wait. Zero did say.
Lastly, let's discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only two ways to do so. One, you escape from this ship. Two, your heartbeat reaches zero. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the backside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to zero, it will shut down automatically.
That's what he
Bracelet
said.
comes off when you're dead. But what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human.
Junpei, please don't.
Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Just go.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Just go to the other room. Go to the other room.
Huh. Where did they... Through here? What's up?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
Oh, that's new.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door...
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
Okay, here we go. Seek a way out. First cabin, okay. So this is the first cabin area. This will be pretty interesting because we've never been into this area before. Or something here. A bed with a canopy. I've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. True, you don't see too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. She wants a princess bed? Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Ah, Junpei. Judge her by appearances, will you? And well, you should not. Score plate A. I see. This feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kinda weird, huh? A transparent music score sheet apparently made from glass. It has a number of A notes on it. Okay, so that's our first...
Mm.
Oh, already?
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
Oh my goodness, Junpei better not mess with Snake. It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. A white desk. Feels kind of fancy. So this is the locking thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? It looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound, and this device will sense it and unlock. Okay, so we have to... For this one, we have to figure out how we can use this to unlock the door with a sound wave. Doesn't look like there's a keyhole in this door. True, but there is some strange device in lieu of one. Okay. Let's check this side here. It's totally a table with a mirror. Ah, yes, you know, that sort of thing is known as a... vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? My goodness. Okay, it's a piano and a map. What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map? There's a map of the ship here? Yeah, then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. It is now possible to use the map screen. A piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he? This piano. There's something amiss with the keys. You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just... Oh, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield to C, but rather a different note entirely. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Huh? Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. This piano, you see, is part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. Okay, so maybe we have to find more of those sheets to play a song. A window. There's an iron plate nailed to it. Lights are lit. Okay. quality desk. Teak, or perhaps mahogany? Wow, how can you tell? Oh, I have my ways. Let's see. A leather suitcase. If there's nothing inside, I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. There's something in here. Score plate C. Yes. Well, this feels like glass. A rectangular of glass. Transparent, I assume. I can feel something printed on the surface. What is it? A sheet of music with some C notes on it. A transparent music score sheet, apparently made from glass. It has a number C. It has a number of C notes on it. Okay. This safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. It's a safe with a dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. Okay. Alright, let's check out the upper rooms. The bathtub is full of water. Is there ash or something in this water? It looks kind of gray. Let's just pull the plug. No, hold on. Maybe we can, I don't know, use it for something? Use it for something? For what? The bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. Something's bothering Seven. Maybe I'll hold off on pulling the plug for a moment. The water's dirty, but the rest of the bathtub looks comparatively clean. Almost like the dirty water was moved there from somewhere else intentionally. The lights, huh? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York and boy, are my arms tired. Yes, thank you, I'll be here all week. Try the veal. That's not a mic, Seven. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? Wait, you didn't realize it was a shower head? Oh my gosh, Seven! What the hell? And there we are in the mirror. What a pair. A college kid and a terrifying giant of a man in a beanie. Stuck in a cramped bathroom. With this beast of a man. What would my parents say? What in the world? What the... Something wrong, Junpei? You looked real sad all of a sudden. Oh, no, nothing. Oh, my goodness. Seven's getting, like, a lot of hate, I think, in this Let's Play so far. I mean, we've seen what happened in the last episode. Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. Okay, let's head this way. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has score printed on the front of it. Score, that's gotta be musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. It says score on this paper. I guess you put sheet music in it. There's something there's some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You could get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. It'll snap like a twig if Seven sits on it, though. Mind your own business! There's a couple lights on the wall here. Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Didn't we come out of that door? No point in going back there. All that's out there are a locked number door and a dead body. Or what's left of it. Yeah. There's a cover for a musical score sitting on the table. It's a chair. And that's it. That's all he wrote. Oh my goodness. There's an iron gate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Huh? There's something in the back. Let's see if I can reach it. Just a little... Gosh dang it, that's hot! You aren't real smart, are you? Come on, of course it's gonna be hot. It's a fire. Even a monkey knows it shouldn't stick its hand in a fire. There's an iron gate in the fireplace. There's something behind it. This couch looks just big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. Okay, so we have to figure out how we can get this. There's something in the fireplace behind the fire. How am I gonna get it out? Fireplace, huh? Don't see one of these too often. Aren't a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires? What if the water has something to do with it or something? I get it. You're gonna use his face, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. We just gotta fill this thing with water. Looks like a vase. Maybe you could use that. A vase. It could probably hold quite a bit. Oh, there's a toilet. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. There's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. The bathtub's full of gross cloudy water. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Hey Junpei, what are you doing over there? Only one thing to do now that you got that thing full of water. Come on, what are you waiting for? The vase is full of water from the bathtub. Okay, now we gotta go back. Okay, but before we do, let's check this place first. This is a suitcase made of leather, the color of rich mahogany. Well, shoot. Looks like there's nothing in it. Another score sheet. It's a rectangular piece of glass. You can see right through it. It has a couple of G notes written on it. Huh? I wonder what that means. A transparent music score sheet, apparently made from glass. It has a number of G notes on it. Okay, so far I'm not having too much trouble with this puzzle. Great. Alright, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy, let's do it. Here we go. Ha! Good job! Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. Score plate. It's a ceramic plate of some kind. It looks like a blank sheet of music. A sort of proto-score on a ceramic plate. It looks like a blank sheet of music.
Hey, Seven. What the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck. But that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But that's it?
That's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
How are you fine with something like that?
It says score on this paper. I guess you put sheet music in it. Where to go now? Oh, can we get rid of the water now? There's a plug on the end of this chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright, where's that thing? A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? A music sheet. A transparent plate of glass, yes? It's a sheet of music with a couple of D notes on it. A transparent music score sheet, apparently made from glass. It has a number of D notes on it. There's nothing like in the bathtub anymore. There's a plug for a bathtub on the end of the chain. Huh? This faucet is really hard to turn. Man, doesn't matter how hard I yank on it, this thing won't budge. Heh, hard for you to turn, kid. How about you let a man give it a shot? He's struggling. Damn it, nothing. Might as well be a damn rock. It looks like something's holding that knob in place. Well, if you can't do it, Seven, guess we might as well give up. This faucet isn't going to be producing water anytime soon. It's impossible to turn the knob. Music stand seems as good a place as any to put this music we found. Just gotta put this ceramic plate on the bottom, and then stack the glass plates on top of it. Alright, good. Sweet! Now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. I'm sure I need to tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand? Yeah. Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay, so I guess we're playing the note. Okay, so... Okay, I guess these are the keys we have to press. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. If the right key hits, it's gonna go green. But if it's wrong, it's red. Okay. Oh, so it starts again. Okay, so it's this one. This... Oh! Okay. Oh. I guess this one? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's this. Okay, no. That, this. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's, oh my gosh. Okay, so this. Okay, that's a high. Okay. Okay, no, that didn't work. Oh, okay. I think I have to... Oh my gosh. Okay. See, this one. Okay, so we know that one's the bottom. This one's here. Oops. Okay, that, this, that. Okay, we know that. What's this note? Can I not click any of the other notes? Oh, okay. So we know this one's right, and this one's right. What's this one? these. It's sad. Okay, that one's high. This one's a bit higher. This one's low key. This one can almost get it. This one's here. This one's here. Put all the plates on the music stand. The song, it only uses 4 notes. C, D, G, and A. That means we need only play those 4 notes. You're going to try again, Junpei? There's no point in just guessing. You need to know which keys correspond to which sound. I know, just let me do it, alright? Okay. Oh my gosh. Crazy that we're only given a certain amount of keys to play. Yeah, because look. Got this key. Got this key. Then we got this key. Then we got this key. Are we missing one more? Is there one more that we need? This has something to do with this. It's a safe with a dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Close the door. Somewhere. It's a leather suitcase. There ain't nothing in there. Yeah, we were doing so good up until this point. Is there one more music sheet somewhere? Like one more hiding. Wait, what is it? Looks like it's Burns Coke. Well, burned past tense, it's out. Smooth. There was a fire here a bit ago, but it's out now. There's a couple of lights on the wall. Okay. The 9th man's body is on the other side of that door. Maybe I don't want to go out there after all. Junpei, look! There's a hand coming out of the toilet! Just a joke there, kid. Not funny, man. I'm too old for this crap. Incontinuous is a problem many older men struggle with, but there's a help. Okay. Am I sure I'm not missing anything? Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Bed. A bed, Junpei says. Large bed with a canopy. Man, this makes me miss my own bed and sleep. Some sort of lock, apparently. It's connected to a microphone. Looks like I'm not missing anything. It looks like it. The only thing that's bothering me is this safe. Wonder if we play the piano. I put all the plates on the music stand. I go to the keyboard if I want to play. Let me see real quickly about. Let me see. You didn't do so well the last time, Junpei. Are you quite sure you've got it this time? Ah, so this note matches the Sith note from the top. That is how you should approach this problem. Now, how about another attempt? Okay, do we have to press 2 keys, maybe? Maybe we press 2 keys at the same time? There's something I'm missing here. Yeah, because I can only play those notes. And then... what am I supposed to do? Press this one. Maybe this one? Did I click the high? Oh, that's too high. Okay, I just gotta remember all this. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. This. No! Okay. We're not gonna give up. I know I can get this. Oh, that's too low. That's a bit too high. Okay. Oh dear, that's not right. Okay, may have to be that note. Oh, whoops. I'm failing at the piano, Mom. I'm failing at the piano. That's nice, dear. Oh, did it again. Okay. Alright. Is it this one? No, that's way too... Oh, wait. Maybe it has to be this key. Let me try this. This. And then... this? Oh, I was close. Okay. Well, at least I know the other part now. Man, this is going to take a lot of memorization. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting. Okay. Well, the more I keep messing up, the more I'm gonna get better at it. Oh, it has to be this one again. Okay, it was. Okay. This is a little tricky. Is it this one? Okay, I got it right. Now for the lower note. Is it this? Oh no! I was doing so well. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to click that key again. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting this right. Okay. So I gotta remember this one. It had to be a lower key. Was it this one? Okay, no, I was close. Okay. The first part's easy. The first part is easy, because this is easy. Oh, okay, no, that was too low. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. my gosh. Okay, let me try to see if I can find a note. Okay, it has to be this one, maybe. So maybe it might be that one. Let's try it. Let's see. It's here, this here, this here. This here, this here. This... No! Oh my goodness, hold up. Oh my gosh. Wait. Maybe it has to be... Well, it's not this one yet, because those come later. So 1, 2... Oh, whoopsies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this... Which is it? Maybe this one, maybe. Let's try that other key. Let's go with this, 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 and this. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On a note before. I clicked on that note before. I think it's... which was it? I think it was... no. Oh, it was... Oh, okay. I was worried. Oh, okay. Alright, I now know which key I gotta press. Okay. At least I did something. These puzzles are so tedious. Okay, now it's just this one. It's going to be the same thing with this one here. So let's see. It had to match this one, so I'm going to say the third one. Okay, then 2 of these. Then this one again. Then... Oh, I almost had it! I was so close! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe if I play for the notes, I might get some of that. This, that. Oh, okay, it's this one. Oh dear, which one was it again? Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm forgetting. Okay. Oh no! I clicked the wrong note again. This is gonna take forever. I'm sorry. I'm failing my piano lessons. I have failed my piano lessons. Oh no! Oh my goodness. And I have played a little piano before. I think it was this one again. Then it was this one. Then it was these two. That was the easy one. Then this one again. Oh gosh, what was it? Was it this one? No. No, wait a minute. Let's see. I'm trying to see real quick. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Back over here. It's a little tricky. No! What is it? What is the note? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I'm failing. I know I'm failing here. It has to be... Oh wait, no. It's a little higher. What if it's maybe this one? No, that's a little lower. Okay, that's... Okay, so it's gotta be higher notes. So it's not these two. If it's this one again, I'm gonna freak out. Let's see. Okay. It's not this one again, is it? Okay, no. Okay. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. My goodness, I've been at this for a while. Alright, let's see. I know I'm getting somewhere. I'm almost there. Just trying to figure out this note. This one, I think I know for sure what this one is. But it's this one that's throwing me off. Oh, it's this one, okay. And now... this? No! Okay, so I know what this one is now. I know what this one is now. So it's gotta be a lower note. Oh my goodness. I have got to remember all of this. And I'm doing quite well remembering some of this. Maybe it's here? Oh, it is! Oh my gosh! I did it! I did it! I solved the piano problem! Oh my goodness. And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlocked over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand, bow, be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London? The capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Wait a minute. What about the, that thing here? A safe. It's a safe. Safe, huh? The exit's open. It's strange that we didn't need to open this to achieve our goal. Do you think it's important? I wonder what's in there. It's a safe with a dial on it. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. Guess we'll just leave it alone for now and move on. Oh, do we have to seriously leave it? You sure there's nothing else we can do? Nothing else we can do. Like, before we leave, I want to make sure the music stand, the piano keyboard, I don't need to play the piano anymore. I just want to make sure that we didn't miss anything that involves the safe. I just want to make sure, because I don't want to miss anything. The door goes to the living room. I don't have any reason to go out there. It's a safe with a dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. Guess we'll just leave it for now. But there's no way we can go back there later. Or will there? I guess there's nothing we can do now. Yeah, the sign's green now. I would imagine that means it is now unlocked. Then what the hell are we waiting around here for? Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. Well, we solved that puzzle. That's good news.
Another hallway?
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue.
It probably might have to be that safe.
Hey, wait for me! Whoa, a metal grate? Why is this thing...
Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate. Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
Excuse me.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked too. Look.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely.
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's 7? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
Oh, wow. Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Oh, great.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
Alright, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Okay, here we go. Time to solve a puzzle in a casino. This will be interesting. Okay, so this time we're in a casino. New area we haven't been to before. Check the flow. Okay, so we're right now over here, which means we're getting closer, getting back to here. So that means all we just need to do is get through this and go through here. Then... I'm trying to figure out which pathway I should take between these two. Because it will lead straight down. I don't know if I want to head this way yet. So I might head this way to see what these three will consist of. And then after that, we'll kind of go back through here. Well, then again, we'll go way down here. And see which of these two lead here. Okay. Let's get back to the puzzle. Okay, this is the last new puzzle we'll have to solve for our first two choices. From door 5 and door 4. I'm going to save real quickly before I start. So that way I won't lose progress. Okay. Now that I've saved, let's continue. Let's see. This door is shut tight. It won't open. Look around real quickly. What do we have? Okay. Square poker table. There's nothing on it. Card 5. So 5 of aces. The 5. Oh, spades. Not aces. It's spades. 5 of spades. There's nothing on the table anymore. Standard run-off-the-mill chairs. Playing card. Okay, now we got 4 of spades. The 4 of spades. There's something on the counter. Looks like a card. A playing card. Okay, so we got the 7 of spades now, too. The 7 of spades. So we got the 5 of spades, the 4 of spades, and the 7 of spades. Well, will you look at that? Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Look. Oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. Oh, great. It's expired. There's a bottle with some booze in it sitting on the counter. One more sip. I don't think so. I'm cutting you off, pal. Is he crying? Oh. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of expensive glasses. Even cheap drink tastes great. I'm sorry. Even cheap drinks taste great out of glasses like these. There's a whole lot of glasses on that shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. The chandeliers hang, chandelier light from the ceiling. The counter's pretty well polished. There's a whole lot of glasses on that shelf. Okay. Alright, I was gonna click on the face thing. Is that part of the table? There's a bottle with some booze in it sitting on the counter. 7 looks like he'd very much like to get acquainted with that bottle. Sorry, 7, now's not the time. Oh, what's this? Another card! The Free of Spades.
Ah, Baccarat.
What?
You ever played Junpei?
What the hell is that?
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit? See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's going to win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
Oh, there's an 8 of spades. So are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in that glass case. Alright, then that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what free cards do we need to get that number? Free cards? There are a couple of indentations with white lines around them. Alright? Those mean we gotta put down free cards. So, place free cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I've gotta do. Ooh, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. Before I start, I better make sure I've got the rules straight. There are 3 empty indentations. I just gotta pick a card and play it. I figured if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give this a try. I got 4 cards. No, I don't think we have the card numbers. I think we gotta wait till we get more. Let me see if we can find any more somewhere. There are 4 chairs surrounding the square table. Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in a frame. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. The stained glass is recessed into the wall. All I can see in there is lighting fixtures, though. Probably means the stained glass doesn't look outside. This slot machine has a pretty old-fashioned design. It looks well maintained and probably still works. So I've got the symbols from heart, spade, and diamond here. Coin slot. There's a plate on it that says 2. There's a plate 1. There's a plate that says 3. It seems the card is attached to the panel. And attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The Ace of Spades, in fact. Ace of Spades is stuck. It's on there really good. I don't think I can get it off. Here's the card slot. Looks like we need to put a card in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. None of these cards are going to add up to 9. We need an 8 card. It's not working. So it would seem. I am shocked and appalled that guessing at random has not yielded better results. Yeah. Damn it. This isn't exactly working out the way I expected. It's locked, isn't it? Is there a keyhole? If there is, I can't find it. Well, there must be some way to unlock it. Let's look around a little more, shall we? We need that 8 card. It's lit up by the lights. Wait! When those 2 lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Well, hold up, before we check. Didn't think I'd find a card here. 6 of spades. 6 of spades. Alright, what opened? Oh. Coin bag. There are a whole bunch of coins stuffed into the velour bag. Look at all these coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machines to move. The bag's full of coins, and I think I know just the place to use them. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty easy. I didn't need to actually worry about that. Okay. It says 1 on the plate. Alright, let's put a coin from that bag in here. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh. Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Coins are stuck. Don't think this machine's gonna work anymore. Alright, let's see about this one. Come on, you little punk, I only need 1 of you. So I need a diamond, a heart, and a clover. Well, I almost got all of them. 7. Wait, what happens when you get free 7s? I have no idea. Only diamond. Got clover. I got a heart. 7. 2 hearts. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I almost got it. Oh my gosh. This is a tough one. And what is so tough, if I might ask? Hitting these reels just right. The timing is, well, it's not easy. I don't believe you need to hit them just right. Huh? Damn it, time to try again. Didn't it say something for the light thing? Clubs, diamonds, and hearts. What's that? Well, when I turn on these lights, they made these shadows on the canvas. And the shadows look like the free symbols, right? Yeah. Clubs, diamonds, hearts. Okay, so clubs, diamonds, and hearts. Junpei, perhaps you should be more careful in the future. You got the coin stuck in the machine on the left. Please don't make the same mistake again. That would be bad. I know that. It'll be fine. Jerk, I'll put this coin in this slot, and that'll show him. Huh? Oh, that's weird. Do you intend to lock us in here? It's not my fault. The coin just got stuck on its own. Huh. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so we know this one's the only one that works. Okay. Junpei, are you trying to time your button presses to the reels? Are you quite sure you need to focus so much on the movement of the reels? Look at the buttons on the machine. You see the symbols? You've seen these symbols somewhere before, haven't you? So we need to get a diamond, a clover, and a heart. Oh my goodness, this all has to depend on luck. I got free hearts! Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my gosh, I got a spade. Got it all right. Got free sevens. Oh, I got all three of them, but they're all in the wrong spot. Gosh. It's ridiculous. Why did I choose this route? Well, then again, I need to choose all these routes because I want to see. Oh, I got free hearts again. Look at me. I'm on a roll of hearts. Well, I know I'm getting my hearts. Oh my gosh. Shoot, it's no good, I just can't get it right. Seek was saying something about focusing on the buttons of the machine. Yeah, it just keeps saying diamond, heart, clover. It's just you're too fast to move. Okay, the last one I think I can get, but it's just... It's so hard because it's going so fast. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can do this. You You know, what happens if you do get all 7s? I'm now quite curious to see what happens if you get all the 7s. I don't think I'm gonna get to that on time. Oh, now I got free diamonds, okay. Oh, it was so close! That almost worked! Okay, let me see. So diamond comes before heart. Heart comes after the diamond, and the clover comes after the heart. So I have to figure that out. Okay, I got them all, but it's in the wrong spots. No. Okay. No. Well, actually, the heart was right. Got the heart right again. I'm getting the heart probably more than anything else. It's just the way how they're spinning is going to make it more difficult. Oh my gosh. This really depends on luck. Okay, I got clover right. Oh my goodness. They're all appearing differently. That's the thing. Diamond, clover, heart. Diamond, clover, heart. I mean, diamond, heart, clover. And clover, diamond, heart. Okay, so they're all appearing at different angles. I hate when all this is luck-based. All again, but it's the wrong spots. Got them all again, but they're on different spots, except for the clover. That's supposed to go there. Just the diamond and the heart is more tricky to get on the poles. Oh, I almost got it. I had the diamond and I had the heart. Oh my gosh, I was almost home free. Three hearts again. I'm getting lucky with hearts. Free hearts again 2 times in a row. Maybe if I do it in reverse, maybe get the fastest one first, then go with the middle, and then go with the last one. Because this one's moving faster. Oh, wait, they're both moving faster. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got diamond right. Oh my goodness, I almost got free 7s. Third time in a row, I got a 7 over here. Oh my goodness, 4th time in a row, I got a 7. What is with the 7s in the back? Oh my gosh. Like 7. You Now what happens if I get 3 7s? Again with the 7s. Oh, I almost got the whole thing. Is this gonna be one of the puzzle? This is gonna be one of the puzzles I'm gonna hate the most. I hate this. I hate this puzzle. I hate it so much. We were doing so well at first. Why did it be a stupid slot machine? Out of all the things in this game, why did it be some stupid slot machine in order to solve a freaking puzzle? Hopefully, once I get through this puzzle, which I know I probably will, I think looking it up will be pointless at this point because I keep going too fast. I'm just worried I'm going to miss it. Okay, I got diamond. Got 3 diamonds. I just want to be out of here. No! I hate this puzzle. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate this puzzle with a burning passion. This puzzle is torturous. Who thought this was going to be a good idea to put this as a puzzle? I blame this on Junko Enoshima. She's trying to give me so much despair right now. Look at this. I almost got it. I have all the symbols, but I put them in the wrong order, except for this one. That has to go there. So I know I'm getting this right the most. It's just these two, on the other hand, just don't want to stay in their own lane. They just want to go the other way. Okay, I got a diamond. I got 2 diamonds. What the hell? What's the hell? Alright, I only got 1 right. No! They're in the wrong spot. No. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever. Why did I even decide to go for this route? Why? I blame this on 7. It's all his fault. With that terrible joke he made when we were investigating that one room. That meaty face. I hate you. I hate you, 7. I hate you because the number 7 is popping up on this machine. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, man. I hate you. Okay, I don't actually hate you. I mean, some of the characters in Zero Escape 999 are pretty awesome. Santa is cool. But however, I hate you. For this episode, I hate you. It's all your fault, 7. It's all your fault. Oh my gosh. Alright, I got the diamond right. Now I got it wrong. Oh my goodness, I almost got 3 clovers. Oh my goodness. I mean, I got 3 diamonds and 3 hearts. I wouldn't be too surprised if I got 3 clovers. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, I got diamond again. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, I almost got it all right. If I would have waited 1 more second with this, if I would have waited until that heart thing came down, I would have gotten it. Okay, I know I'm getting close. It's just my timing is way off. My timing is way off on this. Okay, I think I might have to blame another fictional character. You know who that is? It's Jake from the Music Freaks. It's all his fault. It's all his fault. I blame this on Jake. I blame it on his friend Drew. I blame it on his other friends Henry and Liam from the Music Freaks. I blame them. It's all their fault. By the way, I've actually watched a gacha series called The Music Freaks, which is created by Rosie, which is really awesome, by the way. And so far, she has released 9 episodes of the series, with episode 10 coming pretty soon, which I'm excited to see how episode 10 plays out. Anyway, alright, back to my despair in this puzzle. No, I got a spade. I got a diamond and clover, though, but the clover's in the wrong spot. Same for the diamond. The spade is not supposed to be here. Oh my gosh. This is like Misfortune, the game that Zenshi played. Misfortune. Oh, I almost got free 7s. Oh my freaking gosh. You know, that would be funny. Like, what would happen if I got free 7s? Would something happen? Would something happen if I got free 7s in a slot machine? Would something happen if I do that? I just don't know. I just don't know. My brain can't function. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got a diamond. It's always the second one. Okay. Okay. I got... Go away, spade. Go away. Go away, spade. I need a heart, not a spade. Okay, I got a diamond. I got a clover. 2 clovers. Okay, I almost got it all right again. It's always this one. The heart is the only one that's ruining my chances. The diamonds, I'm sort of trying to get it right. The clover, I'm actually doing pretty well with the clover. Even if I got a few mess-ups there. I'm actually doing pretty well with clover. Diamonds, okay, but the heart... Oh my gosh. Really? Really? Oh my freaking gosh, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Oh, I almost got free spades. Oh my goodness, I almost got free. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm in despair. Despair. No, not again. If you guys are enjoying my misery, I hope you guys are enjoying my despair, because obviously we've been at this for, I think, maybe half hour now? Oh wait, probably close to half hour? I'm not quite sure. I am not keeping track of time. Oh, okay. Oh, so now you want to show up So now you want to show up here. Man, I almost got all of it right. The only thing I was missing was the diamond, because I got a freaking spade. I hate that. Oh, I was so close. Okay, now I got a diamond, but you have to go over there. Diamond, clover, you're supposed to go over here, and heart, you're supposed to be here. Oh my goodness. I know. This is gonna be bad. This is so bad. What? Oh my goodness. This is like in Shenmue, where I had to do like the lucky hits, or yeah, lucky hit, where sometimes I fall in the X. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Despair. Oh, I got free diamonds. Look at me go. I'm getting free diamonds. Okay, I'm getting free diamonds, free hearts, and almost free clovers and spades. You know what's funny? Every single time I try doing this, I always... Okay, I got the heart. Okay, so I got one right. Problem is, I'm doing this too fast. It's just basically this moving so fast. It's like you have to time your guesses correctly. It's like... Oh, gosh. Oh! Huh? 777. Yes, 777. And I think I hear something unlocking in there. What? You had to get free 7s? Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. There is something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for Dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. You mean all this time I didn't have to get the diamond, a heart, and a clover. All I had to do was get 3 sevens. I mean, I was wondering what would happen if you get 3 sevens. I just didn't think it was going to unlock. Oh my freaking gosh. Slot machine stand. I don't see anything suspicious. Oh, do I put it? Oh. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, a playing card. And this. A key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we will be able to open the gate. Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. And he's off. It was a playing card and a Venus card. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card... 2 spades. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we have all the cards we need to play that one game. Before I start, I better make sure I've got the rules straight. They're 3 empty indentations. I just gotta pick a card and play it. I figured if I put them in the right spot, something ought to happen. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we gotta find out if it's gonna add to the number we need. So, okay, 2, 3, 4. Alright, if I just put down these free cards, yes, open for me. Great. You did it, Junpei. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. Alright, let's take this card. The 8 of spades. Okay. Alright, before I continue though, if you guys are wondering why I mentioned the video Misfortune, it was actually a game that Zenshi played. It was, I'm not sure if it was like some sort of fan game or something, but it's where you had to choose like a set of stairs and try to escape a tower, I believe it was. And if you pick the right staircase or the right door area, you'll get to move on. But if you pick wrong, then you have to start over to the last checkpoint. Because oh my goodness. By the way, that video was really awesome though. And I really love the video Misfortune. It definitely was a pretty awesome, fun game video. Alright, so we got an ace. So now we're going to put in the 8. That opens that up. And in you go. Hey, alright, it's open. It seems we have another device to contend with, yes. There are free slots in this one. Let's see. Free slots for cards. And there's a 9 right below them. So that probably means we gotta make 9 with the free cards we put in the slots, right? Just like what we did over at the Baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. The only cards we have left are 5, 6, and 7. Oh, wait, what? That opens too? Alright, so I put all the cards we had left into the slots. What happens now? Is that... Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Oh my goodness, yes, finally we can leave this room. But yeah, I definitely love Misfortune. And Zenshi is also one of the YouTubers I love watching because her videos are always so awesome. Alright, let's go. Yes, we're finally out! Holy crap, that was hard! Holy crap, that was insane!
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. Alright, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be alright? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-Deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck, then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Oh my gosh. Junpei!
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it.
Oh my gosh!
That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, whoa, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
What?
Sounds like Lotus, all right.
Oh. Junpei, you better hope Lotus didn't hear that.
7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here, too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Okay.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
Okay, so we're right on the novel part right now, which means we're gonna get closer to this here. And then we gotta go through all of either this path or this path. I just don't know which one I'm gonna take yet.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game. And to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules.
That is true.
Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
Right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I could think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, here comes
now?
the others.
June! Ace! Santa! Clover! And Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th
Okay, it looks like we're
century.
going for the same thing as like we did in part 2 or 1, I think it was.
Actually,
we learned about the
Titanic
Gigantic.
had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Uh-oh.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Yes. Yes, Lotus. We do.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Okay. Nothing.
It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Going back in here.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here.
Okay, we're soon about to be going down this way. Then we gotta decide which route we gotta take from here on in. I think every time we go through a different route, the story changes or something like that. Which means one of these next 2 is gonna be at random. Which means whichever one we don't pick is gonna be the next one we're gonna go with.
Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
None.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible! I'm gonna go look for him!
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Alright. Let's start with
How
this.
about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
I'm not sure if I want to be mean and say refuse, but well, I don't want to piss her off, so let's just go ahead and do the same thing that we did last time.
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 7 equals 26. The digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a minute. What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate? That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right. Where should we go next? Let's go take a look.
Okay, last time we've talked to her and she was angry. I think we should just leave her alone for now and see what happens.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next? Hey, why don't we can take a look at that hallway with all the...
Okay, let's...
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind, but where?
Well, let's see. Let's go take a look around the casino.
Okay,
Let's try somewhere else. Let's go. No one's here. Maybe we'll have... But where? How about the casino?
Let's go.
Whoops.
Let's try somewhere else.
Wasn't paying attention. Let me go back.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where? Hey, we can take a look at...
Okay.
Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Why don't we go back to the...
Okay.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa? I doubt we'd learn anything from him anyway.
Jumpy?
No, nothing. Let's go, June.
And there are a lot of different scenarios.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not going to find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's going to go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Then you're saying we got to decide who's going to stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan?
I think this is just going to be the same thing, so I think we can just skip through this, actually.
We don't exactly have a choice.
Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, there's... God.
Fine. Ace! Come on.
Like you even mean...
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing.
Huh?
Well, we haven't decided.
Oh, yeah.
You first, Lotus.
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next 7.
I'll take 7.
What? What?
Who, me?
Oh, you're gonna get it next.
All right, Junpei, which door do you want?
So, we're going to save here. Just for a second. And we're going to use the same thing like we did before. Choosing 3.
Nope, you can't. Huh? Because it's impossible. If we split our...
Why?
Bracelet numbers, there are 2 combinations. That's it. Of course.
I see.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through...
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 4. Option B, 4 and 3. Option C, 3 and 4. Those are the only 3 options, at least if we want to get all...
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal. You've got 2 choices. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
Okay. So we're gonna save here for this one. Now, so here's what we did last time. Last time we've chosen door 7. That leaves us with 2 other options. Door number 8 and door number 9. 3, excuse me. So, based on that, we're going to go with the second option, door 8. So we're going to be joining Lotus's team this time. So I have no idea exactly what's going to happen, and we are going to go a little longer into this episode, probably about maybe another half hour, and then after that I'm going to wrap this up. I think. I'm not quite sure. We'll probably go till we get to maybe 2.5 hours. So we'll go for door 8 with Lotus and the others, and we'll see who we'll get with door 8.
Okay. Fine. Alright. I choose door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 7.
Huh? Why?
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Oh no. You're saying we aren't going to see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it... We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went until we got split up then. I'll bet 7 and 8.
You mean they're connected?
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect.
Why?
If they... In other words, the game... Zero's been on top. I'm damned. He's not gonna end this.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Yes.
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
Alright, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Alright, so we're teaming up with Lotus and Clover this time. And we'll check the flow to see which path it leads in just a second.
It's open.
Okay.
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing? "81 seconds left. Hurry!"
Yeah.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these 2 together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
My goodness.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine.
Yes, you first, Junpei.
You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it. My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind. Something happened to him. Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone.
Clover, watch out above you.
Uh-oh.
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
So Clover's trap. So not only do we gotta seek a way out, we gotta find out how we can get Clover out of the trap. The laboratory. Alright. Okay, so we're in the middle. So that means we gotta go through a puzzle here and then something here after. Okay, so it looks like it's only one puzzle maybe. Okay. So that means we're either gonna go this way or that way afterwards. So let's save real quick so I won't lose any progress. Because we're going to stick with this route. Okay. Great. Junpei, do something, please! Silver handrail. Window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. There's cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. A couple of vertical lockers. There isn't anything useful in them. This is the computer. The power isn't on. Well, there's a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oops. Yeah, you're right. No power cable. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, keyboard, mouse, but that's it. Just sticking the power cable in isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. The mouse. Keyboard. A whole bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right all have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give these babies a try. Yep, just as I thought. Loctite, all 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. Ethanol. Ethanol, I wonder if this is for antisepsis. Oh, it says anhydrolus ethanol. Anhydrolus? Is that different from the regular ethanol? Come on, that's common knowledge. Anhydrous ethanol is a powerful cleaner. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Did you know that ethanol is used in some alcoholic drinks? So does that mean you can use booze to clean up marker graffiti? Well, I don't know about that. I'd rather drink it than use it to clean. Don't drink that. I'm not gonna drink it. Apparently, okay, this might come in handy at some point later. Well, I guess that's all there is. Oh, that's it? Waste. Okay, let's check here. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. This is a keyhole. This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. This is a really old type of keyboard. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on top, I think it's a power cable. The power cable, huh? I'll take that. This is definitely a power cable. Do you remember if we ran into anything that didn't have power? Well, it was for the computer, right? This monitor doesn't have a power cable, so one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other end needs to plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh? Excuse me. Well, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. That's right. Okay, so we need to find another power cable. Stand for various pieces of equipment. Some of them might be useful. Okay, let's check the other side. This looks like the control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on the display. That means it's locked. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. This looks like the control for some kind of electronic lock. The red light is on, then it's gotta be locked. There's a green light just below it. Although that one isn't lit. I bet it'll turn on if we can unlock it, right? Yes, but how are we going to unlock it? There's no keyhole, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in a password. I have no idea. Okay. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only used the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Part of the table's been colored over in black with a permanent marker. Well, I think we got something that we can use. Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, your clothes, of course. Haha, kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Junpei, bro, stop. Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use, huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Soak the cloth in ethanol and... Junpei! It's working! It's wiping the permanent ink off! Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with the drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me for the bars? Okay, Roger. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it acquired. New material has been added to the file screen. Let's see what it is. The no Clover copy from the stand in the laboratory has 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. 2, 3, 4, and 1. It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff of the cables. I can see the wires inside. I guess this drain is for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. I wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. I wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. I turned the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. Guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector. It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless, not useless at all. It's just what we were looking for. Okay, can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright, unplugged. I'll hand it over to you over at the bars, okay? Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell were they doing in there? Huh? Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad. This mannequin lying on the exam table. I can't really see it very well here, but it looks like there are a bunch of electrodes sticking out of its head. Here you go. The 2-prong plug. Thanks. There's the 2-prong plug that we can use to convert the power cable from 3-prong cable into a 2-prong cable. Okay, put the 2-prong plug into the head of this power cable. It fits perfectly. This should be just what we need. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Let's see if it works. Alright, I've got the 2-prong power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. And let's just plug this thing into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
She used to work at a cybersecurity firm? Oh my goodness.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just something.
I see. Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own. It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do. Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display. It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 plus 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No. Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 plus 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear.
It's just the way how she's saying, like, ah, yes, just as expected. Oh my goodness.
Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that, because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications. We can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else.
That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all.
She does have a point.
He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that would explain aphasia and blindsight, too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Does that mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
I don't have to kill time any longer.
Oh, then you finished that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got. Piece of cake.
The screen changed again. What the hell is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do.
Well,
I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. Make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
Oh my goodness, we're doing this now? Okay. Hold up. So when I press one of the panels, the colors of the ones next to it switch. Looks like there's some text here. All panels green unlocked. Restriction is no more than 4 attempts will automatically reset after failure. In other words, I have to get all the panels green in less than 4 tries. Oh, okay, so that's what we gotta do. I think it might be the same with the pattern thing. Okay. So we gotta get all this green. try to see if I can finish this puzzle. If once they finish with this puzzle, I think I'll wrap up the episode then. I was gonna probably wrap it up till we get to 2 hours and 30 minutes, but I'm like, no, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's just... So when I press one of the panels, the colors of the ones next to it switch. Looks like there's some... Okay. Okay, let's see. Wait. I mean, I want to check that note real quick. It should be the same like this. So 1, 2, 3. So maybe we gotta do 1 in the bottom, second attempt on there, and the third on the right, with the 4th being in the middle. So maybe that's probably what it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it! I just had to recheck Clover's note to kind of see the combination, and that was the combination. Alright, I solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Look, Junpei. The lights on the lockers are green. Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. Oh, so it unlocks the lockers. Okay. Alright, so that means we're not out of the woods yet. There's more than one key in here. This one is small and it looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door on the on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now as for the other key... What key is this? From the shape of it, I'd say it's not for a door. Probably some sort of device. Oh, what is it? I wonder. Do you think maybe this is the activation key for that thing? The activation key? Yes, it has to be. I feel good about this. Looks like it's a key to activate something.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Junpei, you went into door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think. Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything. I mean, he did mention that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but that's about it.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if, is Snake, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident. A really bad car accident. He couldn't see after that.
Oh, dear.
And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah. My brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off his arm.
Oh.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
There's gotta be more to it, though. Well, actually, the experiment thing, so we already know about that. Junpei, thank you so much for everything. Well, what's this all about? And also, I'm sorry I messed up. Hey, we can talk about this when we get out. We'll get you out, okay? Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out of there right away. Yeah. I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. Okay. The activation key has to be for this thing. This key. shaved shirt seems like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor is on now. And it's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. It says power restored to experimental device. It looks like the door is the exit. The door on the right just goes to the laboratory. If this door isn't going anywhere, no dice, it won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected. I don't think Zero will let us out of the room quite that easily. There's a mannequin lying on the exam table. It's got a bunch of electrodes sticking out of its head. Junpei, this thing in here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? Okay. Yeah. I'll turn the dial here. Turn. I think something bad's gonna happen. I have no idea why, but I'm thinking something's gonna happen. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. Train for water. Okay. Alright. This is the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. Mannequin looks so sad. I gotta admit, I'm starting to feel kind of sorry for it. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Roger. Will do. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to the max voltage. Oh no! Max voltage? Hey! Wait! Clover! Ah, crap. What? I think, Oh my gosh! The mannequin's head! Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm. What the hell? Fire detected, fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. The mannequin's head is on fire. Okay, it looks kind of funny, but this is no laughing matter. If I don't do something, Clover will. The doors are unlocked! Junpei, look at the light! Yes, it's green. The emergency system has activated and disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Junpei! Come on, kid, jump. She's safe. Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I was almost dead. Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. The fire is not going to stay in that room forever. Well, we found a way out. That's good.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah. Okay, we're at the okay, there's nothing else we can do. So let's just keep talking until we get to the point.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June? Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Yep. And I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ace, but I believe this is where we must part ways. Well, before I officially part ways, I need to check the flow area real quickly, just before I exit out of here, so hang on. And I'll save again in a bit. Alright, so we're now here. This means we're going to get to here. And that means we got 2 pathways left. We got this pathway over here, and then we got this pathway, which has multiple parts that will either lead to the path on the left or the path on the right. So one of these 2 paths. This will be interesting to see. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Ace. We're gonna have to cut you off here. Because this episode has went on for long enough. Alright. Well, we finally come to the conclusion of another episode of Zero Escape 999, and just as expected, we got 3 more areas unlocked, so we can replay for these areas if we want, just to kind of speed run through these areas if we want to. So, it looks like we've only got, let's see, how many more puzzles we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 puzzles left. We got 7 more puzzles left, but we still got multiple endings we have to unlock. But it looks like we got 7 puzzles left, and we'll probably have to replay for some of the puzzles again in order to get to some of the endings. So yeah, I'm going to leave it on this menu for a sec, because I don't think this menu is going to go anywhere. So, we went through 3 more areas. We went through the first class cabin, the casino, and the laboratory. The laboratory wasn't that difficult. It was kind of a little bit more easier than the casino puzzle. Obviously, the casino puzzle is the hardest puzzle because it was all luck-based. So it was all luck-based, based on everything that happened. And, yeah, obviously that was just crazy. It was just insane. Oh my gosh. That was the hardest puzzle, one of the hardest puzzles, excluding like prologue. Oh my gosh. So we went through 3 more puzzles. We went through the puzzle with Seven and Snake for 2 of the puzzles, and then we went through a puzzle with Lotus and Clover. That means we only got 7 more puzzles left to go, it seems. So there's not that much left. We've only got like 7 more puzzles left to solve in this game for the first time, and then after that we would have solved every last puzzle in the game for Zero Escape 999. The only question is, how are we going to unlock all the other endings if we don't know how to get those other endings? It seems that basically right now there's still a lot of unanswered questions that keep saying to be continued and all this other stuff. So, But right now, we still have another route we gotta choose, and that's gonna be the route deciding if we're gonna go with either Lotus or 7 or Santa and June for one of the doors. So obviously we have to go through one of those other two paths that are still left that we can go through for now. Whatever other path I don't choose, I'm going to use that in my third round in the playthrough of Zero Escape 999, so we can try to get through those places. But at least on the bright side, we don't have to go far back into the other area, basically, so I'm not quite sure, but we might have to replay some of the puzzles in order to get maybe certain endings, I think. I'm not quite sure, but that all depends on how everything is all going to play out in the next episode of Zero Escape 999, because I'm not quite sure exactly what else is going to happen in this in the next episode. But it seems that basically we got to know a little bit more about Snake, a little bit thanks to Clover, and obviously there's still a lot that's really going on right now at this point. Then again, I'm not quite sure exactly what's going to happen in the next episode. I really have no idea. All I know is that basically we have to we are also getting closer to deciding who we need to pick to go with the area of, like, choosing which pathway we have to go through between the groups. Because as we remember in the last episode, in part 3, we had to decide to choose between either... Oh wait, no, I think it was part 2. No, I think it was part 3. We'll just say part 3. Because in part 3, we went with Ace and Clover in one of the paths. Now I'm going to choose between either 7 and Lotus, or June and Santa. And whichever one we pick, the other one that we don't pick is going to be tackled on in another episode. So, well, obviously we're also going to go through door 3 and see exactly what happens with that once we go back to that part. But anyway, that seems to be all we know so far, basically, in this one. So, again, I have no idea what's going to happen in the next episode. I really have no idea. But, it seems that there's a lot that still has yet to be unraveled in this game. I have no idea what's going to happen in the next episode of Zero Escape 999. And I'm not sure if I'm going to choose 7 and Lotus or Santa and June. I might go with 7 and Lotus next for the next puzzle round, because it seems that basically we can only choose one of the other routes basically that are still left. But then again, I have no idea what's going to happen. But oh my goodness, guys, this episode has been an insane episode. I have no idea. The casino puzzle was the hardest puzzle so far I've had to deal with because of the freaking slot machines. I even mentioned blaming Jake, Drew, Liam, and Henry from the Gacha series called The Music Freaks, and I mentioned a game called Misfortune that Zenshi played on her channel, which, by the way, is a really awesome video, and Zenshi is an awesome YouTuber. And The Music Freaks, I also love The Music Freaks as well, which Rosie and the rest of the team did an amazing job with the series as well. And I know I've talked about a lot of random stuff on the channel as well, but, you know, sometimes I can't help myself. I can't help myself talking about some random stuff, especially some series I know and love, and some videos I watch on YouTube, because there are so many awesome videos on YouTube that are so awesome and hilarious, and it's really awesome. Anyway, besides my despairful freak out in the casino area, the other puzzle with the piano, it was a bit difficult, but once I kind of got used to knowing about the certain key notes that I had to hit, it was a bit easier. The laboratory puzzle was a bit more easier than the other two, only because there wasn't that much we had to do in that one. All we had to do is, like, save Clover and then also solve the puzzle to escape the room. So, not a huge loss there. But we only got 7 more puzzles left in this game. And to be honest, I don't know how the remaining 7 are going to play out. And then we're going to tackle the next set in the next episode, and then we'll see what happens from there. But I really don't know exactly what the hell is going to happen in the next episode. I really have no idea. So far, we've unlocked a few more areas, so that's good news. But the bad news is, what's going to happen now? But the bad news is, we're probably going to get some more craziness that's going to happen very soon. Now, obviously, again, as I mentioned, we only have a few more areas left that we have to go through. So we only got a few more areas left. And obviously, there are some pathways that we will try to go through in a future episode. And obviously, it's going to be very interesting to see. Now, I do want to know what would happen if we risk going into door number 3. We're not going to do that in the next episode, but I do want to maybe see at some point, maybe later down the road, to see what would happen if we go through door number 3. I know it's going to lead to the one route where it leads to the one ending, which is the only pathway we can go through. And I definitely want to see what happens with that at some point. But I think for right now, that's going to probably be safe for a future episode. I definitely do want to maybe see that. But I also do want to kind of see exactly what would happen if we picked also the other 2 remaining teams, which is Seven and Lotus and Santa and June, when we got to like the last set of puzzles basically in the game. So obviously I think we'll find out soon enough about that very soon. But anyway, oh, was there one more thing I wanted to do? Oh, wait. Actually, originally I was going to check to see about that ending, about the coffin thing, but I'm like, actually, we're going to save that for later. I want to kind of maybe wait till I get to another ending, I think, because even though, yes, I did say in the last episode I was going to probably check about that ending, about the coffin thing, but I think it might be best until we wait until we get done with all the other routes first, maybe. I think that might be better. I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm probably going to wait until we get to when we save up for the next episode. I think I'll probably... Okay, here's what I'll probably do. I think either in the next episode or the episode after that, I'm probably going to go back and check on that coffin ending, because I was originally going to do it in this episode, but I think now that I think about it, since we're already focusing on another route right now, I think it might be best we wait. I think. I don't know. I'm curious, but I think it might be best if I wait. I think I'll wait until once we go through all the other places and stuff like that, and then we'll probably see what happens if I go back to the coffin ending and see what happens if anything changes. I don't think it will, because it probably will say to be continued, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I do want to try to unlock all the other endings, probably. Yeah, I think it might be best. And then I'll see... Yeah, we'll probably save that for another episode, I think. Because originally I was going to do it in this episode, but I'm probably like, you know what? Let's just save it for another episode, because I want to first try to see whatever endings I can try to get right now before I do that again. I think that might be best, because I have no idea what's going to happen. I have no idea. Maybe it might be best if I wait. So I do apologize, guys, but I think that might be best if we wait until after I get done with this next route, now that I think about it. Because, like I said, originally I was going to go check on that maybe at some point, but then again I'm like, actually, let's wait, because I think everything will still remain the same. So I think that's basically it. I think. So I think for right now, we'll wait until we get more endings first. I want to kind of... I think maybe the better option is to do this. Check the other routes first, and then look at the endings. Sometimes I could change my mind on some things. Alright, but anyway. So, I guess we'll find out which route we'll go through next. Who knows, we might check the coffin ending again in the next episode. I don't know. Again, I was probably going to originally do this in this episode, but I'm like, I think we'll wait until a future episode to do it. Don't worry, guys, it will still be happening. Because I do want to recheck the coffin ending and see exactly if anything changes if we go back, or if it's going to remain the same. I really don't know, because I'm not sure. I mean, it's still that whole thing with the to be continued thing at that ending. Alright, I've kind of rambled a lot about that, but we can ramble more about it probably another time. But But for right now, we'll only focus on trying to get through all the other routes that we haven't been through yet, and maybe see whatever endings we can try to get first, and then we'll see what happens with all those endings and see what happens from there. Anyway, I believe that's all I will say about that. So, yeah, and I think I'll go into this menu more often to wrap up my episodes. Anyway, guys, as much as I do want to continue on with this episode, I think this is a perfect time to end this episode of Zero Escape 999. So far, this game's really been amazing so far. I definitely have enjoyed playing this game. This game has been so amazing so far, although it is hard as hell, but it is an amazing game, and I do enjoy playing through this game so much, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode, but obviously I'm hoping that hopefully the next episode will hopefully be a little bit more nicer, because I think in the next episode we're going to try to get one of the other endings, I think, unlocked. And I'll decide if I want to go with either Seven and Lotus or Santa and June in the next episode, because those are the only two groups we haven't been with yet. We just have to skip a lot of dialogue for that one. But anyway, I guess with that being said, I'll go ahead and wrap up this episode, and again, we'll see exactly what the other endings are going to probably bring about. And we'll try out a few other routes, because obviously I think I just want to focus on trying to get to the other routes right now, and then see what happens when we get closer to the end. Because like I said, there are other endings we haven't checked out yet, so it may be best if we check out some of the other endings first before we retrace our steps and go back to the endings that we already have unlocked. The coffin ending being one of them. So we'll probably hold off on that for now until we get all the other endings unlocked that I can unlock for now, and then we'll see what happens from there. Anyway, guys, with that being said, I believe this is the perfect time to wrap up this episode. So, guys, that is going to be it for part 4 of my Let's Play of Zero Escape 999, also known as 9 Hours, 9 Persons, and 9 Doors. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this episode as much as I have, and in the next episode, we are going to be going to another route that we've never been through yet, and we are either going to be teaming up with either Seven and Lotus or Santa and June. It's either going to be one of those groups that we're going to pair up with next, because as in that one of a route with the final set of puzzles, we had to choose between either Ace or Clover, Santa and June, or Seven and Lotus. So, yeah. So anyway, in the next episode, we will head into either Seven and Lotus's team or Santa and June's team in the next episode. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play of Zero Escape 999. And I guess that's all for me. So until next time, this is Xenoknight XE6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 5 of my Let's Play of Zero Escape 999, where we will continue on going to other routes that we haven't been to yet, and hopefully we'll get another ending. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.